Arne Slot has given a telling clue about who he wants to sign to replace Liverpool's Darwin Nunez. Anfield Watch revealed exclusively on Saturday night that the Reds are planning to make big changes in the squad. This will include being open to selling the Uruguayan, as well as Diogo Jota and Luis Diaz. Nunez has been the subject of interest from Saudi Arabia, and Anfield Watch revealed exclusively that the club rejected a £70 million bid for him in the January transfer window. It's expected Saudi clubs will be returning and looking to sign him in the summer transfer window as well, and Liverpool will be open to selling him. If Nunez goes, Liverpool will certainly look to replace him, but just who could they replace him with? Slot may have already confirmed the club's perfect target. Speaking in his press conference ahead of the Reds' clash against Tottenham in the Carabao Cup, Slot was asked about the type of attacker he likes to have in his team, and whether he wants more of a facilitator rather than a goal scorer. Slot said, "I will be happy if that player becomes both. Facilitator, nice word, I didn't know that one yet, and scoring goals himself, that is, again, what we want to achieve in the end. But I also saw the penalty at Bournemouth from Cody Gakpo where Luis Diaz played a part without even touching the ball. He dragged the centre-back out, which led to Cody being in a 1-versus-1, and he made a deep run and got tripped. In the end, you want attackers and midfielders to score. We've spoken about our attacking midfielder as well. We need to get goals from many positions, including them and including centre-backs that can score from set pieces also. So, that's what I just said. We are trying to work on the training ground and with the feedback we give them after the game to make team better and better and better, and in the end, the number 9 should be a facilitator, like a winger, but a winger and a number 9 should also score goals." What Slot is saying above is that he wants a forward who can both create goals and score them as well. This pretty much perfect encapsulates Roberto Firmino. The former Reds forward would have been the ideal player to star in Slot's offensive line, but obviously for many reasons that ship has sailed. The Reds need to move on to other targets, and there is an ideal candidate who still fits into all of the boxes Slot wants ticked. That player is Firmino's compatriot, João Pedro, who has also been linked with a move to Liverpool, with some reports claiming the Reds will look to sign him this year. Pedro is a fluid forward who makes decoy runs, but is also capable of arriving in the box to score goals. This season he has 5 goals and 5 assists for Brighton in the Premier League in less than 90 minutes played. In total he averages 0.67 goal contributions per 90, which is around the same amount Firmino averaged throughout his career in a red shirt, 0.55. It's interesting that according to SciSports, the player with the most similarity to Firmino in the Premier League is João Pedro, who has a playing style 98% similar to that of the former Red star. Last season, Pedro scored 20 goals in all competitions. This season, Brighton haven't been as dominant and he's suffered a few injuries as well, but he's still performing well in the underlying metrics. Pedro also presses intensely and would fit in really well in this Slot team. Liverpool have been tracking him since his days playing in Brazil, Globosport. Michael Edwards and the recruitment team seem to be big fans of him and kept an eye on him at Watford as well. At 23 years old, it seems like he is ready to make the step up to Anfield now, and Slot's words have now confirmed he is exactly what the club is looking for, which is why it just makes sense that Pedro will become the replacement for Nunez.